friend Stephanie Barnard at the Stamps of Life, and it is Kit Club time. I love Kit Club time. It is just, it's one of my favorite videos to do because I get to see all of our hard work in one little box. Well, it's not a little box, it's a box. Well, let's jump in because, you know, we got to get started. Ready? First of all, as you all know, you are getting your handy dandy storage envelope to keep all your yummies in, right? Perfect also for your large dies. Then you're getting, well, okay, let's just get this part out. Also, envelopes, because you know what? Let me tell you, you can never have too many envelopes. Just saying. Now, we get to look at dun, 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 the card stock, because this is going to give us an idea of our theme colors. Ready? Are you ready for this? We have a green, we have a midnight, we have banana, we have twig, we have ginger snap. Oh, sage. I love sage. I love sage. I love sage. And we have blue. I believe that's ocean. And we have chocolate. And then, of course, we always like to include quite a few of the powdered sugar because you never know. You're always going to, well, you know you're always going to need powdered sugar. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there because I get to make a card in the end. Okay, now you also get a cute little a little postcard. Let's look at, what should we look at next? There's a lot in here. I can't believe how much is in here. I kind of thought it was a mistake, but we're not going to complain, right? Let's look at the pattern paper pad. Okay, it's called Hang in There. So if it's called Hang in There, you know you're going to get a die set that says Hang in There. So there you go, Hang in There words. And let's look at this. I'm so excited about this. Dun, 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 dun. We have mini s'mores. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love s'mores. Then we have a cutout page, so we can cut out our s'mores if we want to. Then we have, ooh, look at this fun design. Isn't that awesome? It's like little hanging, look, here, turn it this way so you can see. It's like little hanging lights. That's a new pattern for us. I love that one. So here we have Hang in There, Hang in There, Hang in There, Hang in There. And Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday. I love it. Oh, and Celebrate, Celebrate, Celebrate. I love it. Oh, and then mini s'mores in those fun blue. I love that. I love that pattern. And then a mini version of Hang in There, and a mini version of Happy Birthday, and then a mini version of Celebrate. Isn't that awesome? Ooh, big dots. I love those big dots. Love those big dots. Oh, and fun little like mini squares. I like that. In rows. I really like that. Then some mini dots. And then we start all over again because you're getting 2 sheets of each one. Now, Gold Club members, just a tip. Gold Club members, you can order extra of these on our website. If you go right now, you can order extras, just saying. Okay, now I have to show you this embellishment next because it coordinates with, let me find it, it coordinates with this paper pad sheet. Okay, are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. It is square epoxy dots that match this pattern paper. I love it. Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness gracious. I love that so much that they match. Okay. Oh, okay, so you're getting those embellishments. Then you're also getting some rhinestone diamonds. I'm going to put all of the embellishments right here so you can see them. Rhinestone diamonds. Then you're getting some brown gingham ribbon. Then you're getting some, ooh, sage satin ribbon. I love that sage. Then you're getting, oh my gosh, you guys, I still have 3 more things to share with you. Then you're getting you're getting puffy stickers with little s'mores. So cute. And you're getting puffy stickers with faces, cute little circles with faces, happy faces. Look at all these, you guys. And last but not least, we're gonna move these all off to the side because last or not least, this is like the piece de la resistance. I can't even say it. I don't even know why I tried. But remember when we added a huge, we upped the value of our card kits, but not the price. Our price stayed the same. It's like our anti-inflation rule at the Stamps of Life. We, instead of making everything smaller and charging the same, no, we don't do that. That's called shrinkflation. We don't do that. Instead, we upped the value of the kits, but we're charging you the same price. So here we go. It is a card die, A1 in size, and what? The Deckle Edge, Deckle Edge, Deckle Edge. We all love the Deckle Edge. Now, it also comes with a layering die with circles or dots, a layering die regular, and more words. Are you kidding me? Look at this. It comes with celebrate, happy birthday, hello, wishes. So you could say birthday wishes, hello wishes, celebrate. There's so many different options on this die set. Oh yeah, and you get the A1 card base. Like, can you even make that even make sense in your brain? I can't. Let me show you my fun samples and then I get to make a card. So here we go. Here is a cute one. Celebrate. Look how cute that is. I love that with those fun little faces and our little s'mores. Here's a cute one. Our little 3x3 just as a little card. Happy hello. Love it. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Happy birthday wishes. Celebrate. Deckle Edge. And you can see those fun dots on there all the way around, which I absolutely love. You can open that up and write your message. Here's one using those cutout pages, which is so nice, especially when you need to make a fast card, right? Friends have some more fun. I love it. And then here's another cute one. Hang in there with those cute little faces. So adorable. Okay. It's the best time because it means Stephanie gets to make a card, which I'm very excited about. Now, of course, you know I'm going to use my happy birthday. I'm sorry, my A1 decal, because you know A1 decals are awesome. In fact, I'm going to check really quick because I want to see if I have my A1 decal, my version out here, but it doesn't look like I do. Okay, I get to open a new one. Yay. Okay, don't tell Ken. Okay, so we're going to open up this one. And I'm going to use that A1, which I'm really excited about. First of all, I know how much we all love our Deckle Edge, right? We all love the Deckle Edge. More Deckle Edge items coming soon, by the way, because I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. Okay, so we're going to get out that Deckle Edge, and I'm thinking I'm going to go rogue, and I'm going to use the twig for my card base. What? I know, going crazy, huh? So I'm going to lay this down in my die cut machine. Oh, and I have my MIDI. I just got a new one because my daughter stole my other one. Okay, but I'll just use this one for now. We're gonna lay that down and we're gonna run that through. Easy peasy, right? And then we get to decide on our layering pieces. So here I have that one, nice and die cut. And of course it gives you that nice gorgeous score line, so I just have to fold it like that. I can do it with my eyes closed. And I do have a bone folder, so I'm just gonna go ahead and score that down just to make it nice and clean. So there is my card base. Easy. And it comes in the kit. You guys, I don't know how we do it. I'll be honest. Okay, now I get to decide what paper I want. And I really like those background papers, but I'm kind of looking, I'm gonna do the Celebrate. So I'm gonna grab the Celebrate and I am going to do the regular Deckle Edge. Now, here's something that I want you to look at, because when I look at this and I wanna look at my die and see how it lines up, what Celebrate do I want to focus on? Like, I'm just not going to just randomly do it, right? First of all, it has to be straight because it is a straight pattern. But now I'm like, okay, well, I really like those Celebrates over there. I could focus on that Celebrate over there. I really like those two Celebrates right there. But I kind of feel like that's too much. So I'm going to do this one right there. So I get that dark one right there. And you know what? I am going to add a little tiny bit of washi. I'm almost out of my washi. Okay, just so it doesn't move when I go into my machine. So I'm gonna lay that down just like that, and I'm gonna run that through. Now, before I run that through, I'm thinking I need to die cut some words. So I picked Celebrate for my background paper. So I think I'm gonna say birthday wishes. So I'm gonna grab birthday and I'm gonna grab wishes. I'm gonna grab those two on the kit, and then I am going to get, and you know I love that green. I just absolutely love that sage. I'm gonna find this sage, and I'm going to tear this off, and I'm gonna use this background piece here. I'm gonna get some of my adhesive sheets right here, and I'm gonna peel this up, and then I'm gonna lay this on the back. Now this entire sheet of sage is a sticker. I'm gonna lay down birthday and wishes, and I'm gonna die cut those. And then for the background paper, let's use that light blue. So let's just grab that light blue, and just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm gonna trim it down just a little tiny bit, just like that. Hopefully that fits both of those words. Should have paid attention. There we go, look at that, boom. And we're gonna run all of that through as well. Okay, now, because I'm crazy and because I love it so much, I am gonna go even more rogue, and I am going to add this to my mini machine, because let me tell you, that mini machine is the delight of my life. I know that's like crazy to say about a die cut machine, but I use this die cut machine, you guys have no idea. And I almost wish we didn't sell it so I could really be honest with you and say I use it all the time, but I really do use it all the time. I know you're thinking, oh, she's just saying that because she wants to sell it. No, don't buy it, I don't care, but I use mine all the time. Okay, so I'm running that through. Now that has a lot of blade in there. Normally I don't run it twice, but on that one it had a lot, and because I'm on camera, my chances of it working are better if I run it twice. So I'm gonna run the shadows, just like that. It's just, to me, it's just so much faster. Okay, so now I have those happy birthday wishes. I'm sorry, birthday wishes. I could say happy birthday wishes if I wanted to. Then really quick, I'm gonna run over here and I am going to die cut my celebrate. Remember, I left it over here and I was gonna do it and then I got sidetracked. Okay, so now I have my layering die, extra cardstock. Put that over there for now. Put my extra pieces over there. Now, don't forget, this sage is special because it has the adhesive on the back. So it might have to go in my special spot. Okay, so here we go. We have all of our layers. Let's add our layers on there and see where we're at. So we're gonna add our adhesive. Oh, the Deckle Edge, you guys. Finally, we get some Deckle Edge in this place. Okay, more coming, you guys, more coming. And you guys, we're gonna kind of knock your socks off coming soon. Okay, so I'm gonna do birthday wishes, right? And I can kind of get an idea of where I'm gonna do this. So probably birthday wishes, right, like that. Birthday wishes. I want that celebrate on there, so I'm probably gonna do birthday wishes like that, right? Well, let's go ahead and put our birthday on there so we can see where we're at. So we're gonna open up our birthday. Now remember, I added that adhesive on the back, so my life is gonna change because I don't have to worry about trying to get adhesive on these. So there's my birthday, nice and, whoops, I'm right on my shirt. Nice and clean, gonna lay that down. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. These colors together, wow. These two colors look gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're gonna lay that down just like that. They're gonna grab this one. And we're gonna add wishes, grab wishes. And I love when I think to add the dots on so they stay on. Sometimes I forget, but usually I remember to do that so you don't have to get your tweezers out and do that little dot. So there we go, wishes. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to pop this up a little just because that would be cool, right? But let's see what else we have going here. We have some fun embellishments. And I'm almost thinking it would be cute just to add that big guy there. Oh no, we have to use that one. Is that one perfect? That little happy face. So I'm gonna grab that one. Oh my gosh, I love this. So we're gonna grab that one. I'm probably just gonna add that right there, but I'm gonna pop these up first just to make sure I know what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna grab some adhesive foam. And of course, I'm just gonna use some scratch adhesive foam, right? Like this is extra. Because when I make my shaker cards, this is from the pond class, I can tell, because the swan class, because it was that pond piece that we made that shaker from. So I'm gonna peel this up and we're gonna say birthday, because remember, your adhesive circles or squares do not need to be circles or squares. No one's gonna see the adhesive foam on the back. So use up your extra pieces, your scratch, right? Your scraps. Okay, so we're gonna peel that up. And peel this one up, maybe. There we go. And I want that birthday to that celebrate to show, because that's kind of like part of the card, right? And we're gonna say birthday. Oh, let's move it up here. Birthday I'm not gonna press down too hard yet because I wanna really just make sure that's exactly what I want it to be. And let's trim that a little bit more. And let's get our birthday wishes on there. So cute. This is almost a 5-minute card, you guys. This is a fast one. So we're gonna say birthday wishes right there. I like how they kind of go together like that. Then we're gonna get this big old circle. Look at how fun this is. I love him. Ah. And I'm just gonna turn him just like that. And then to finish this off, oh my goodness gracious, there's matching ribbon. What would even make you think that we would have matching ribbon? Well, because we try to think of everything. Doesn't always happen, but we try really hard. So we're gonna add some ribbon to this. And we're just gonna run this through. And I'm gonna tie the knot, let's see. I'm actually gonna tie it over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this just a little bit. So, whoops, so it's not in my way. And let's grab this, and I'm just gonna do a knot. And I can always move my knot if I want to, so I'm just gonna kind of tie it, not worry about it yet. And then kind of go, yeah, I want it way over here. So I'm gonna do it way over here, and I'm gonna trim that just to make it look a little bit cleaner. Come on, there we go. And let's trim this one. There we go. And look at that, you guys. Oh, we got to finish off the back with my personalized stamp. So let's grab a personalized stamp. This one just says created by Stephanie with some dots, which is kind of fun because the dots kind of go with the circle on the front, right? Created by Stephanie. And look at that, you guys. So quick, so easy. But I know everything goes together, so it's a fast, quick, easy card. All of the colors go together. I don't have to worry, oh, does this match this? What should I do? What should I do? Boom, everything goes together and it looks fantastic. So Card Kit Club members, guess what? Ken's gonna get those in the mail to you and you are going to love your kits. Now, if you're not in the Card Kit Club, you really need to check it out. The minimum commitment's only 3 months. After 3 months, you can cancel, but you know what? We have a feeling you're not gonna want to. It is so much fun. And if you want to be able to die cut those sheets in here, you're definitely going to want to join the Die Hard Club as well. Then you'd be a Gold Club member. Then you're going to get 20% discount off our website. You're going to get club points. You're going to get club discounts. It's going to be amazing. Go check out our website, thestampsoflife.com. Click on Join the Club and just watch that video. And if you want a special tip, ready? Go to Facebook, search Official Stamps of Life Fan Club. Join that fan club page. We don't run it. We don't run it. Some amazing fans run it and they are amazing. It's a happy, fun, safe place to be. And ask your questions. Ask about the club. Ask how people like it and you'll find out. Thanks so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.